This is David with New Full St. Louis here at 4514 Tholozan Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri 63116. Doing a sewer lateral inspection. We're pushed in from the yard trap in the front yard. We're at the connection to the main stack. Going forward is just heads to floor drain and a back stairwell drain. And, we're in 4-inch cast iron. There's a toilet running, causing that water to flow. Cast iron does have rough, scaly texture, so you will see it flake off like on top of the pipe there. So just pulling back towards the yard trap, checking the condition. Just gonna pause while the camera readjusts. So it will flake and look flaky in this cast iron, just buildup that occurs over time. It is a metal pipe, so it will rust and flake off. There's
that would be other highlights for some people, but you know what you're talking about.
Alright, so right here on top of the pipe we have a cracked cast iron. You'll see it as we pull back here. See that gap 12 o'clock up in the pipe, so that is you'll see open and area outside of the pipe, so that isn't flaking anymore. That's an actual crack in the cast. So we have that located at the beginning of the crack, inside of the basement, just inside the foundation wall. And then this cast iron is damaged, continuing out underneath of the front porch, which will have a flag marking this transition, which is right here, where we go from 4-inch cast iron to 6-inch clay. And that's going to be, it's damaged all the way to the end of that, and then we will put a flag here. It's 9 foot deep in front of the in front of the porch on the left side of the home. So now we're in 6-inch clay. We're pulling back, checking the condition of this clay. Downspout connection on top. This clay looks in good serviceable condition. We want to check, make sure the flow is coming all the way out, which it is. There's hardly any roots, no separations or offsets at these connections. And then here we are back at the yard trap. Just pulled into the trap, we're pulling up the riser. that our lens off. Go back down that riser. Take a look. So the top section of the yard vent here is slightly shifted. So these yard vents should be straight up and down, but they will bend at the joints, which can allow mud, because that's shifted, that mud can enter into the pipe, go down to this trap, and then create problems. So this here is our yard trap, inlet there from the house and the trap going out, and that all looks good. And the rest of the pipe coming up looks in good condition, but this very top part here is shifted. So just recommend getting that. See, as you can see, there's a void there where mud and dirt can get into. So just recommend having that fixed and straightened as well. And brought damaged top yard vent riser repaired. Okay, now we're gonna end this video and we're gonna push out to the city main.